Oh my goodness, it's been so long since I checked in with you. I'm really sorry. There are a number of reasons for it, but mainly it's just work related. The last couple of weeks have been very busy at work. So basically I've just had time for work, exercise, sleep, repeat, that's about it. So back to a little bit of normality now. So I wanted to have a catch up with you guys. Now, I'm not a crier. I don't really cry at anything other than animal cruelty. That really gets to me, but everything else I'm fairly like, I don't know, I'm just not overly emotional. But this morning when I got on the scales, I literally just cried. You may think, oh why, you know, you lost some body fat, yay. But it's basically to do with the weight, and I'm not focusing on weight, but I've tried so hard, like so hard, not just this week, but for a long time now, and to lose 0.3 of a kilogram, crikey, like what have I got to do to lose some weight? It's unbelievable. And the reason I say I'm not not focusing too much on the body fat is mainly because I've been either 33 or 34% body fat since I started filming this series in January, so I just think that's my body's natural fluctuation. I mean, if I go down to like 32% next week, for example, I'll be really elated because I don't think I've seen 32% yet, or if I have, it wasn't for long. So yeah, I'm looking for both really, a little bit of weight loss and also, more importantly, the fat loss, but I don't seem to be getting anywhere with either of them. I've really improved on my eating, I think, recently. I have my day off on a Sunday. I tend to not track, or historically I tend to not to track at all, and I kind of have whatever I want for lunch, but that tends to be my main meal for the day. So I've been letting myself off with a Sunday, and I think, you know, that's all part of just a balanced life really. But because I haven't been making any progress, and even now at the point where I'm thinking, right, I'm going to have to start tracking my Sundays. Basically now I am tracking my macros and my calories, which I swore I wasn't going to do, but I just haven't been able to make any progress. And actually I feel fairly settled, like regardless of my past, I don't feel like that's an issue at the moment. I'm feeling quite comfortable tracking my macros and my calories, and to be honest, I just think that's where I'm at the minute. I have to do more. I don't know what that more is, but I have to do more. So my personal trainer has given me a calorie amount to try and stick to and a macro amount to try and hit, and basically it involves carb cycling. So I'm doing 3 days of low carb, 1 day of high carb, and then 2 days of low carb and 1 day of high carb each week, to try and like keep my metabolism a bit more boosted. I'm also working out 5 or 6 times a week, as you know. In order to stick to my personal trainer's plan, I am doing intermittent fasting as well, my eating period being between, yeah, let's say 11:30 and probably about 6:30, something like that. I'm gonna stick with that. That's all I can do at the moment. Just try and be really good today, because it's Sunday, so my day off, and I'm normally like really relaxed on my day off about what I eat. If anyone has got any tips, please let me know, because I just feel like I'm broken. I feel like there's something not right. I don't think I can be more active than I've ever been and eating more healthily than I have ever eaten, yet still not lose any body fat or weight. Just feels like there's something else to it. And I don't mean that as an excuse, because I'm not going to try any less hard, because I think that I'm going to try more hard. So yeah, anyway, that's my check-in for today. It's not overly positive, I'm afraid, sorry, but yeah, I am doing everything I can to try and, you know, get this fat loss started, and fingers crossed, you never know, maybe I will see 32% next week. Anyway, I hope you're all having a really great week, and I will try and check in with you a bit more often from now on. See you later. I totally forgot to say, as well as intermittent fasting, carb cycling, monitoring my macros and calories, as if that wasn't enough, I'm also doing low FODMAP at the moment, because I did a little bit of research and realised that soya milk is actually high FODMAP. I've never really drunk soya milk, but since I started in January, I switched to soya milk because it was higher protein, and didn't realise it was high FODMAP. So actually that has really been affecting me in terms of how my stomach feels. So I have gone low FODMAP concurrently with doing my carb cycling, so I'll do that for another week, and I already feel a million times better for doing that.